So, the month of October is finally here, aka Broketober, because as we know, a lot of publishers and developers decided, hey, you know what? Let's release a lot of games in October so we can make gamers go broke. Hence the name Broketober. And on this video, guys, we're pretty much just going to be talking about what games I plan to get, and I want to hear your thoughts on what games do you plan to get in this lovely month of Broketober. But before we get into all that, if you already know, this is the Axe Murder Beast, and today you guys are watching some Mass Effect 3. Now let me tell you guys, I've jumped on the bandwagon of this game a little bit late, but man oh man, the Mass Effect trilogy, they're all freaking great games. I don't know what the hell I was doing waiting so long to play these games at all, period. I have easily gotten about 60 hours of Mass Effect 2, about 30 hours of Mass Effect 1, and about almost 70 hours of Mass Effect 3. So yeah, you can tell that this game has me freaking hooked, because this game is just something that I've never really experienced before as far as how the story plays out. This is one of the only few games, well, really the only game that I know that your past events that you picked on the previous game will take effect on the next game and stuff like that, and it's not linear like that. You actually make your own choices. The game is just hella fun. If you want to get into this action, it's on sale right now on Origin for $15 for all 3 games. And honestly, it's damn worth it. Just playing these games for a good couple of hours, I can already tell you that this game has reached one of my top 5 series of all time. And I know that may sound crazy just playing the game within the span of a month, but man, these games, they left such a big impression on me, guys, and I just had to share the experience. So I mean, if you're looking for a good sci-fi third-person shooter with RPG elements that has a good story and a good universe and just the overall package, I definitely would recommend the trilogy of Mass Effect. It's pretty damn good. But anyways, enough with praising this game even though it deserves it. Let's get back to the actual topic at hand. Broketober. What games will you be getting? What games will I be getting? Now, for some reason, developers or publishers decided, hey, let's come up with a lot of good big titles on October for some reason. They'll just bunch them all up together so gamers would end up being broke. Now, we start off with games like Shadow of Mordor, Super Smash Bros. 3DS, Aliens Isolation, and a few more games come around later down the month like Bayonetta 2 and Sunset Overdrive. And I'm sure that I'm missing a lot of titles. I believe Drive Club is coming out this month as well, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure all the games, but I just know that this is a month where a lot of games is coming out, hence the name Broketober. Now, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you probably know that me and the missus got our own place finally sometime last month. So as such, that comes with a lot more responsibilities than what we had before, so I won't be able to get a crap load of games. In fact, I only really have 2 games that I want to try to get, so that may be a little bit disappointing, but this video is more or less about what games you guys are going to be getting. I want to see the discussions in the comment section about, what games are you interested or even hyped for. I mean, so again, don't be shy in the comment section. Tell me what games you're going to be trying to get if you're all interested in buying any games this month. Now, the game that I've already had pre-order and I'm definitely getting is Smash Bros. 3DS. Now, I was going to take a pass with this game because I didn't think that the pawn shop still had my 3DS, seeing as I pawned it in at June 2013. But the missus went to the pawn shop here recently and they still had it in the back just waiting there after like a year's time, scratched that, a year and a few months. Now, we were quite surprised because if you know anything about a pawn shop, if you're not paying the storage space for you to for them to hold your item, they will sell your shit. And the 3DS is an easy sell because it's a popular handheld, but luckily they kept it in the back for us this whole time, so that was really cool for them to do. They probably just forgot that it was back there, I'm not even sure, but they held on to it for us, so that's pretty damn awesome. And with that, I can play Smash Bros. 3DS. So if you have a 3DS yourself, shoot me your friend request in the comment section so we can get our Smash on. Now then, other than Smash Brothers, the only other game that I know I'm going to try to buy at least is Aliens Isolation. You guys know I've been waiting for this game for a while if you're a long time subscriber, and I hope that it fixes the mess that Aliens Colonial Marines left behind, that big old dump that it took on us Aliens fans. Now hopefully this game cleans it up. Now, I may not be able to get it on launch day due to prior engagements and responsibilities and whatnot, but hopefully this is a game I can get later down the month, if not in November. But I'm gonna see if I can try to get it this month. Now, other than those two games, I'm planning to get some Mass Effect DLC for Mass Effect 2 and 3 to expand on the story, so that should keep me a little bit busy for a while. And I just bought Dragon Age 2 before making this commentary for $6 on Origin. They're having a sale on a lot of their games, and a DLC in Dragon Age 2 might not count seeing as they're old and not coming out this month, but hey, I did say what I was buying in this month of Broketober. Doesn't mean it has to be all new games. But anyways, you guys let me know in the comments what games are you planning to get this month. There's quite a few of them coming out. You might have different tastes than me, so you guys let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. I'll be talking to you guys next time. Laters.